Hello everyone and welcome back to more Football Manager 2019 with me, Mr. Grand 2, and episode 73 of Monaco. And today we will be doing the group stage of the European Championships, as well as some transfer action and the last few end of season type things. And we start with the end of season awards, and as you would probably expect, we haven't really won any of them at all really. Donnarumma's won goalkeeper of the season. Obviously we changed our goalkeeper mid-season, so that's to be expected. But stars of the season team, star of the season is Neymar, but Skov, Schick and Martinez in the team. We're not going to win manager of the year. 11 of the season. I don't know what these mean. It's very, very confusing. But interestingly, our entire defence have made it into the 11 of the season, as well as Kessie and Skov. Answers on a postcard for what this means. No idea at all. Financially, it's not great. It's not great, let's be honest. I don't really get where the money's all gone to. We have signed some new deals worth £45 million in total. A deal worth £45 million and then 6 new deals worth £17 million a year. Hopefully that will improve things for next season. But so only a slight increase in sponsorship this year. I mean, we're 30 million down on where we were a few years ago. Where that money's gone to, not a clue. Not a clue. These are the most popular shirts this year. Skov, of course, number 1. Henriks, Pellegrini and Schick in there as well. Keita Balde second. He will probably be leaving this summer. He has asked to leave. He says he wants a new challenge, and I'm going to offer him out at some point soon. This is always concerning. The chairman provides a loan injection, not just a cash injection, a loan injection. Not good news to keep the club running. How much does that leave us in the bank? So 81 million in the bank. I mean, that doesn't seem particularly too bad when you put it like that. We've made 105 million. We're 105 million in profit this month. I mean, what does that affect projection? That's not too bad. Okay, well that sort of changes things. We are of course moving into the new stadium at the end of next season. I think we need to have a bit of a frugal summer though. We can't go out spending huge amounts of money unless we can offload a lot of players. We've got a lot of players on the books who we would need to get rid of. A few positions I like to maybe strengthen in, like I think right wing and left back are areas we could maybe look to bring some players in. We've obviously got so many good young players coming through. We can obviously bed down some of those, but there isn't really anywhere else we need to really strengthen particularly. I think maybe left back, maybe a centre back, maybe a right back, just a sort of squad depth would be the places to go. But well, we'll have to see what we can do. Currently only 35% of our transfer budget. Currently only 35% of our revenue goes into our transfer budget. See if we can increase this, given the fact we now have 81 million in the bank. Can we please do that? We're not currently interested. I mean, that's not great news, is it? That's not great news. What's the point of selling someone? I mean, we're going to get 35% back. Seems a bit silly, really. So we will go through the group stage matches relatively quickly, as we have got 3 of them to do today. And, we'll probably just focus on the goals and any sort of very, very near goals. And this is the team for the first game, and it's going to be, it's a pretty familiar team by this point, although there's a few changes. I'm going to go with Areola in goal, just because I think it would be a bit hypocritical to play Lafont in goal, given the fact that I sold him because he wasn't good enough for Monaco. Hernandez, Umtiti, Varane and Pavard is the defence, because Laporte is suspended for this one. And then what do we do with the rest of our team? Well, Pogba and Kante still in midfield. They're getting a bit older, certainly Kante, but still can do the job. Aouar's going to be in attacking midfield. Dembele on the right, Lamar on the left, and Mbappe up front, or at least that's what we're going to go with for this one. I kind of want to play Basile Allard, but I think we'll have to wait and see. So not many threats in this Czech team, apart from, of course, Patrick Schick up front. We're going against one of our players at Monaco straight away. We should have enough to beat them, though. Hernandez with the throw, and it bounces down to Pogba, and Paul Pogba smashes it into the goal to open the scoring 18 minutes in. Excellent goal from Pogba. Of course, the last time we were in a major tournament was the World Cup, and we were missing Pogba. He was injured. Will he make the difference for us this time? Pogba with another free kick, and he's put it away. He's got his second, already making a massive difference then. No goals in the World Cup because he wasn't there. 2 goals inside 25 minutes. Not great goalkeeping from Pavlenka, but we're 2-0 to the good. Our on the ball running out to Lamar, plays it across for Mbappe to make it 3, and it's very, very easy. Hopefully, we can keep this up for the entire tournament. I mean, we were so good in the World Cup, and then it all sort of fell apart in the semi-finals. But this is a blistering start from us against the Czechs here. They've not had a look in, not a single highlight. We're in complete cruise control at the moment. Pogba on the turn, looking for a hat-trick, and he's got a hat-trick inside the first half. Paul Pogba really showing what we missed at the World Cup. Did I mention he wasn't at the World Cup? I'm not sure I did. 4-0. That's probably the pick of the bunch, actually. Fantastic goal. Absolutely, totally dominant. Second half came and went, extremely uneventful, save for Basile Allard making his French debut. And, we did all we needed to do in the first half. We are safely on the board. 3 points. Fantastic performance. And let's keep it up against Greece. Second match against Greece. No changes to the team. Greece, of course, a team that have actually won this tournament back in 2004. One of those most random of things. Actually, I say it's the same team. We're going to bring Laporte back in. And TT did very well, but Laporte he's just better. And he's not suspended, so we might as well play him. No one's tired. So, yeah, no reason to make any changes. Pogba with a free kick. No real highlights in this game to speak of. No breakthrough either. Greece living up to their reputation of a very, very defensive side. Dembele whips across in. Allard's on as a substitute. Can he make an impact? Guendouzi's on as well. He's trying to find a bit more of a creative spark to break down the Greeks. And Pogba, in the end, puts it over. 72 minutes on the clock. Can we find the breakthrough? Guendouzi finds Aouar, who's about to go off. Comes back to Guendouzi, finds Dembele, and just playing it around in the middle. Not really looking for that killer pass at the moment. Pogba has it on the left-hand side, flicks it across. It's come down to Guendouzi, who goes for the shot. And Matteo Guendouzi, on as a substitute, really for his passing ability, not for his goal-scoring efforts, but he's got the goal here. We actually nearly scored a moment ago. Mbappe nearly put in an empty net after a poor goal kick, but he missed the target. Very unlike him. Lovely dinked finish from Guendouzi, who's missing his hair that he's known for. But, well, there we go. We got the lead. And the Greeks haven't really offered much offensively. Famous last words. What was I saying about famous last words? Doesn't matter whether we're playing with Monaco. Doesn't matter whether we're playing with France. Into injury time. I mean, where's the defending? Where is the defending? He's just got a tap in to walk it in. I'm not going to say his name because I can't pronounce it. And we've thrown it away unless Griezmann can do something special. He nearly can, but it's not enough. And that was... I don't really know what to say. Greece did what they have done in the past. But, I mean, he's just literally standing there not taking the throw in. That's not fair. And it's a 1-1 draw. We found the breakthrough. We had the lead. And then we've completely binned it. Sounds like Monaco. Not good at all. Much better performance needed against Denmark to actually win the group. I mean, we might not win the group at this point. So a win is absolutely needed here against Robert Skov's Denmark to win the group and to seal our progression through to the next round. We're going to bring Allard in for Lamar because he's not really done much, but no other changes. They got Sisto, they got Dolberg, and of course they've got Skov on the right-hand side. We know all about his danger. I expect nothing less than a win, though. Not good enough against the Greeks. Couldn't break them down for long enough. When we finally did it, we threw it away. Allard on the left-hand side, his first start for France. Aouar switches out to Dembele, cuts inside, and it's a dreadful shot in the end. Pogba with a free kick hits the bar once again. Second game in a row that he's done that. The Greeks have taken the lead against the Czechs, and... well, I think we potentially... I don't know. No, they didn't get any points, did they say? Yeah, no, if we draw this, then we're going through, I would expect. But if we lose, it's over. Aouar running through. A lovely move once again. And once again, we shoot straight at the goalkeeper. Mbappe with a free kick from deep. It's cleared. And Sisto's on the ball. Pavard wins it back, though, before the Danes can break. And, well, I mean, as it stands, we are going through. Only just. Dembele is tackled. And it's potentially going to be a penalty. I'm just going to cut this here because it's not going to be a penalty, is it? We all know it's not going to be a penalty. It actually is a penalty. Would you believe it? I don't believe it. Pogba takes it. And he's missed it. That's the first time that's ever been a penalty. It's a shame it didn't actually go in. It's come to Allied. It's blocked. Second half, 3 subs on. Lamar's one of them on the left-hand side. Cuts into Aouar. Kante finds Dembele. Can he put a ball across? No, he goes for the selfish option. And obviously he misses. Mbappe with the corner into Varane. And it's in. I think it's going to be ruled out though. It is for a foul apparently. Kante. Time is rapidly running out here, but we are still top of the group somehow because of results elsewhere. I think even if we lose at this stage, given our goal difference, we should end up squeaking through, but not looked convincing at all. Well, there we are, a 0-0 draw. Incredibly frustrating, disappointing, boring. Czech Republic 2, Greece 3, and 2 goals in injury time. One for the Czechs to equalise. The Greeks snatching a win 1 minute later. Not enough for them. We go through as group winners with 5 points, which is pretty ridiculous. I'm going to tell them they were not good enough. And, well, there we go. We are through somehow, only just. Not a great performance, you have to say. And our opponents in the next round will be Russia. And that is going to be in tomorrow's episode. So thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you do not miss the next episode. And I will see you next time.